After the internet went away, I ended up recording a Rift Wizard 2 video, which went live on the main channel today. And then I was goofing off in Elden Ring, wandering around. Like, I wasn't going to important places, because I like doing the important stuff on stream. And, like, there's just so much weird and fun interactions that are just everywhere that I've accidentally done a couple of things I want to talk about. One of them is this gentleman right here was all curled up and, like, sad and crying and shivering, like, was dying. And there were messages everywhere saying things like, item required, offer healing. Didn't expect revenge. I don't know what this dude's whole deal is. And I threw down the only item in your inventory I could think of that, like, is an AoE heal, which is one of these warming stones. And he came back to life. He's all happy now. Although last time he didn't talk to me, so I guess you have to rest and come back, or turn the game off and on. So we get Forager's Brood cookbook from that, and a sunflower. And if you're curious where he is, he's over here. But, like, I figured I would just wander around the plateau and make sure I've picked up whatever, like, bits and bobs are lying around. He'd be delicious in a ramen pack. Delicious dried shrimp man flavored. We know we have to go take a look at Dry Leaf. We were told to go there. This is the dungeon we were doing when the internet went away. I still haven't looked, like, over here. I know there's, like, a big bear over here that I did interact with. We'll go over there, too. The other thing that happened is, the lady over here, Needle Knight Lita, she made up her mind without any input from me. She's decided she's going to murder all the horned people. So, even if you didn't pick a person for her to murder, you might want to go chat with her again. Because, Leda has decided she's gonna murder that horned guy, the dour man. So he's gone, I don't know where he is. But she says she's heading out to do a murder. So, I don't know what to do about that. That lady's just angry and wants to kill somebody. Hey. Where's what's-his-face? We have Dragon Communion Priestess, she's still here. Man. Alright, so I chatted with, Tholier over here. Tholier gave me a thing. I have an item from him that I'm not sure about. He's like, do you want to sleep? I'm like, yeah, sure. I'm sorry, I was just, like, goofing off. And people all had important dialogue. I don't know what I did in the game world to advance the world state. I should not have chatted with anybody. Yeah, I don't know where Moore is. I was gonna go chat with him again. Understandable, Jim.
Very good.
So, yeah, I don't know where that dude went. I wanted to chat with Moore because I figure he probably has something to say to me after I helped the little bug guy out who is all shivering and cold and sad. So let's turn this off. Don't need that anymore. Huh. Me, I love spoilers. Yeah, right? If anything, like, now you know. Like, if you are playing the game and you're worried you might not have done a bunch of NPC stuff, do not. Do not cross an invisible line, like, right here with this Shadow Keep place, because that's what happened to me. I was wandering over here, and it went off. And Mighty Odin, you said you were... Were you over here somewhere? Like, you were somewhere else when it went off. Over by this church. So yeah, like, don't go over here. Don't go over here. Those are two confirmed triggers for, like, the world state to change. Now you know. I'm assuming Moore went somewhere else, because I don't think he's dead or anything. And, Tholier, the guy who gave me the weird sleepy item, he said he was going somewhere else, too. So I imagine we'll find him somewhere else. I think he said he was going south. But I've already been south, but at the very least there's a magic glowing door down here. You think Moore's dead? Oh god, please don't be dead, Moore. Moore used to hang out over here, right? The main gate cross. Hopefully he's okay. I'm just hoping they move. Yeah, Moore used to be over here. If there's no body, I don't think he's dead. I think he's just moved along. He's somewhere else now. That's what I'm gonna tell myself at the very least. So he's not there anymore. You have yet to find him? I'll keep my eyes open. And like I said, Thalia told me he was going to move. So he's not here anymore. But he told me he's going on a journey. But yeah, all the people behave one way, and then the rune breaks and they completely change their whole behavior. Because they're no longer under the glamour of Mikla, I guess. Well, dang. A lot of NPCs are just not here anymore. You know exactly where Thalia is going? If I had to guess, because he talks about sleepy stuff, I'm guessing he's wherever this goes. Because this has, like, the symbol of what's-her-face, Saint Trina, on it down there. And they kept on saying, like, the sleepy blue flowers of Saint Trina's domain. So I'm guessing he's gonna be somewhere wherever this door goes. Okay. With all that out of the way, let's go back to the dungeon I was doing. Because this is where I was when the internet was rudely taken away from me. But I definitely feel like a lot of these NPCs, I missed a lot of dialogue. Doing 2 dungeons at the same time. I don't remember there being a ladder. Yeah, just replay the game. Ah, shit, that's right. Yeah, I figure I didn't meet him until after I broke the... Well, crossed the point where the breaking happened. I didn't break nothing. Yo, what up? We were just down that hallway last time, from what I remember. So not too much missed. I've not seen anyone not running a dual-wield build. I mean, once I got these weapons, which I actually use int, which I've been looking for ages, no way I wasn't gonna use them. I mean, the katana is really good too, but this is a lot of fun. I also found this shield, and... oh, I can just show you. This spell. These were both... because I was thinking... if they are all, like, yeah, this place is, like, Carrion and Rea Lucaria affiliated, I feel like I probably missed something, so I went back, and sure enough, like, over here, I had missed a room with a chest and an item on a rooftop. He's running double dads? I figured he would be doing, like, double greatswords. Hit them where they're weakest. In the booty hole. That's not the weapon. You put that away. No, I'm not hungry. No soup for me, please. Very generous, but no thank you. Man, it does not respect those backstabs. Ow. Stop it with the suit. It's the opposite, yeah. All soup for me. Oh. Big backstab from him. And dead. Give me that. Alright, we left off down this hallway, over here. The internet cut out just as I was stabbing the ooze around the corner up ahead. Oh yeah, I was supposed to show you the spell. Here, let me show it to you. Has a nice delay to it, so you can set it up, move, cast a different spell. Or if they're chasing you, they'll get hit in the back. I sent him to Flavor Town. Okay, we got a ladder here. We got the Twin Moons. We've even used the Twin Moons before. Right? We've looked at the Twin Moons. Dude! Where even were you? Oh, the setup time for Twin Moons is so long. Why, sir? Come on, let me cast it. That's what should happen in every anime. God, the backhand's too fast for me. Was it worth it? No. He doesn't respect the Twin Moons. You don't respect him at all, man. Take my allergy pills. I am sad I never got to see the boss actually do that move. I'm sure the boss fight version is much cooler than my version. Okay. Stand in front of this for a little bit. I've made some poor choices in this dungeon already. I might help more people fight that boss off stream just so I can maybe catch the real version. I'm sure there's not like a demon hell beast in the basement, right? Shouldn't be anything down here. I'm so used to holding L1, so I have my shield up. That's not how this works. Whoa! Just learned something about, like, Elden Ring? Like, the game itself? Oh, he's petting it. Oh, hell no. I don't think he's coming up here. No, don't do it. Something about the game that people do wrong-ish. Well, now I'm kind of curious. Although I'm a proponent of there is no wrong way to play. Dodge. Less good than jumping. Depends on the attack. Some attacks you definitely want to jump. Other attacks definitely want to draw. You definitely want to dodge. But yeah, you can definitely jump a lot of them. There are wrong ways to play. Nuh-uh. If you're having fun, that's the only thing that matters. Those people need a nap. All right, sir. Ow! No, sir! Sir, no! He put the soup on me! He just wanted to share his soup. It was minestrone! No, don't get up. Don't get up. I insist, stay seated. I feel like you could theoretically grief, but the only way to get into other people's games is if they're already, like, co-oping. So at the very least, you have to contend with other people. A little harder to grief. I almost never dual wield, so I've been having fun actually exploring the dual wield life. I do kind of want to increase my carry capacity by 1 pound. 1 pound! So I could equip those magic forever throwing daggers, just to have a nice range thing on hand. Whoops. Keep your soup for the children! Jesus, no. Jump. There are hungry kids! Yeah, he doesn't give a crap about magic. Oy. Stop making the floor hot! There's something about that genre, the MOBA genre, that makes people angry. Just wasting. Oh, my heals. On the off chance this man has something nice inside of him. Can't MOBA for that very reason. I've never found the genre particularly, like, engaging or fun. Excuse me, and then add into that, like, the fact that all of them have communities straight from the depths of hell. Doesn't help. Hello? First off, left. Oh. Have fun with these. What were you locked onto? Something that's invisible, the auto-lock onto. A smithing talisman. Ah, there were more of you in here, were they? Really bad at not noticing smithing stones. You gotta walk around rooms pressing Y. This appears to be an elevator. Right? Is it not? Left and be wary. Oh, they're not. This is just a platform hanging by chains. What we got down there? Oh no. Ah, come on. There's so many big guys. Hey. I think one of them died up there and left his item. It's not fair. I was gonna pick that up. Is that not? No, this is a different room. Because there's an item I haven't picked up. Alright. Wish I could just huck something into their heads and have it do damage. Damn it, Moon! Yeah, he doesn't give a crap about that. There are a lot of really cool throwables, but I'm in combat right now because I've already aggroed that man, so now I can't craft them. I probably have a few lying around in my pockets, though. How's your going, Morty buddy? Oh, I do have a hefty pot. This man seems to swim in fucking fire, though, so I don't know if it'll make much of a difference. But no reason not to try. Yeah, give him the soup. Yeah, let's try. He does not care. I feel like the man's like carrying fire. He probably doesn't give a shit. I do have some sleep pots though. Maybe we'll just keep these dudes asleep. Doesn't know I'm here yet. No, doesn't seem to get too sleepy. Given he's made of stone, I shouldn't be surprised. That's right. You son of a bitch. Didn't expect friend. Oh, whoops. My bad. Like, having my shield for these guys seems more important than the extra damage I might be getting by going in the dual wield way. So I should really just have my shield up. I gotta protect myself. Alright, big guy. Oh, the backhand every time. Oh, put the angry soup pot away. His mightiest move is the backhand. Ah. Okay. 2 directions, huh? Three? 3 directions? No. The only new directions, I pulled the lever, right? So this way is the real way. Yeah, that's the start. Come from here, run that way, went up the ladder. This was inaccessible to start. Came up, dropped. Alright, yeah, I figured out where I am. I did geometry. Let sleeping giants lie, I always say. Oh, he's not sleeping anymore. Death ahead! I really want to try jumping down there. I'm also curious about the thing I just picked up. Hey, buddy. It's just one of you, right? Oh, come on! We don't need both of you coming this way. How about one of you goes back? Right? Don't jump down. Alright, so the note wasn't lying. It is just death. Seriously though, one of you could leave. Yeah, but there was that other dungeon where you could drop down with the magma worm. And the stone also made the "you died" noise on that one. See the other guy stop coming? That's my one hope. Yeah. Oh. All out of healing. Enhances weapon throwing attacks. Oh, nice. Smith's Grit Cirque weighs 2 pounds. Leap into close quarters to take advantage of the enemy's behind spot. Gore them from the side. Seems like a fun throwing weapon. Maybe I just need 2 pounds more. Oh yeah. Holy proof pickled liver. And this is the thing Thalia gave me. A condensed somniferous elixir, purported to be capable of putting even an ancient dragon to sleep. For an ordinary mortal, a single sip would be assuredly result in swift and certain death. Thalia thought of St. Trina's sleep when he created this, but the ebony sleep he concocted had not the sweetness of nectar, nor the gentleness of rest's embrace. I mean, I feel like that's a blatant hint for us right there. Put a dragon to sleep? Maybe we'll go chat with Dragon Lady. While I stand on this, I'll look at other new things in my inventory. You can chain R2 into R1. Indeed, you can. What else I got in here? Manus meter. The glintstone that produces a light has become freakishly enlarged, while the span of his life is as brief as a whisper. We can make spell-proof pickled liver. We got the savage claws. Imitation, the esoteric technique of the horned warriors. Those who carry this weapon wield it as though they have been possessed by a savage beast. Are you asking about, when I said a dragon, go talk to the dragon lady? I mean, the thing straight up says, like, it could put an ancient dragon to sleep, and that lady is involved with the, what's-his-face? Angry big dragon, whose name starts with an M or something. I'm bad with names. And she herself is... she's a dragon person. I don't know if she's like a dragon. Bale, right, Bale. Not the letter M, the letter B. Which is very similar to the letter M in almost every way. Come on! That's the one move I was hoping you wouldn't be doing right now. That makes it hard for me to move around. You didn't say yes, I'm interested in a deep, never-ending sleep? How could I say no to that? Okay. Like, not all these dungeons have had bosses, but almost always when you reach quote-unquote the end, there's like a little return to start item nearby, you know? And there's not one of those here. Well, hold on, we got a bloodstain. Okay. Alright, that seems to indicate to me that maybe jumping off is bad. Alright. I'm gonna think that perhaps we don't jump in the hole. Weird. I mean, this guy just gets beaten up. Yeah, I think we don't go in the hole. Every bloodstain here is from someone jumping in the hole. Yeah. I mean, like I said, there was that earlier dungeon where the item didn't result in truth. I wonder if anything changes in the room after pulling the lever. No. I guess we are right next to the start. Guess there is no warp to beginning for this one. Oh ho ho ho! No, wait a minute. Praise the precious item. Didn't expect item. Ancient meteoric ore greatsword. And an ancient dragon smithing stone. What's going on, Steak? How are you? Arcane and strength. One of the treasures of the ruined forges. Great sword of ancient meteoric ore, ending in a sharp point. Fashioned from an excavated shard of an arrowhead that was once a part of the old god's arsenal. Capable piercing weapon that excels at thrusting attacks. The white light charge. Summons white light from the crevice in the weapon's ancient meteoric ore, using its power for the charging attack which pierces foes. Additional input causes the light to explode. That sounds dope. Too bad I don't have any points in Arcane. I knew there had to be, like, an end point, but I got the circle throwing weapon. I'm like, oh, maybe that was what we were here for. It's a smithing weapon, and so far the like, mine places have been, you get weapon upgrade materials, and you get a weapon, a smith forge weapon. Weird that there's no arcane tier. Have you gotten all the tiers, though? Maybe there is one. Alright, I got plenty of places I want to look at. So this lady's gonna mortar the Moida the horn scent. I got Bonnie Village I still want to look at. Maybe from where I am I'll ride over and take a look at this little pool of water. Then we'll head over and talk to Dryleaf Dane, who left a letter saying he wants to duel. And then we'll hit up this little pool of water here. Oh god, lobstrosities. Oh god, I don't have any health still. Hold on. One or two Wickermen left you have to kill? Yeah, I was about to wander out there with no things. Let's go ahead and rest up. There we go. Much better. It's like, yeah, we could take a lobster. No healing items. Ah, maybe we can take a lobster. I love that lobsters are still among the scarier things. Hello? Is it just one lobster? You don't have the right. I want to read the other message. Why am I off my horse? I didn't say to get off my horse. Am I being invaded or something? You like that? There's another one! I knew it! There's always another one hiding. Like that cold weather sword, my friend? Approach! He knocked me out of that? All right. Hey, maybe it's one of the last ones. It'd be weird for Arcane not to have a corresponding tier. See an angry man on a horse. I feel like I can now Safely say this little pool is done. And now from here, we're gonna head up to that gentleman. Am I going the right way yet? Hey, bud. Didn't expect edgelord. Ha ha. Oh, no, don't disparage. Didn't he leave like a note saying he wanted to duel? Am I just supposed to attack this man? Sealed spirit spring. Seek me to the east, you wish to pursue the way of the warrior. When you find me, you will challenge me to a bout. There's no need for words. Oh, do I have an emote? Yeah. Haslow's Oath. May the best man win. That looks like the thing in the picture. Oh. Oh, dude. I wasn't ready. Oi. Woo! Yeah, this dude came in here with Tekken on the mind. Oh, wall behind me. What was I doing? Ow, stop it! Oh, come on, dude. Is the way of a warrior just getting my ass kicked? What am I supposed to be learning here? Oh no. Good thing I didn't need any hit points. We both have the same amount of health as far as I can tell. None. Jeff Tekken. Is he dead? Dry Leaf Arts. Dane's Hat. Grow not complacent, continue to temper your strength. It sounds like he's not dead, because he left a letter for us. It's like he gave us his weapon and he moved on. I won't grow complacent, buddy. Neat.
Oh no!
What's going on, PJ? A technique for hand-to-hand combat without the aid of a weapon. The martial arts combines fist strikes and kicks. Teachings of a group of spiritual seekers known as the Dryleaf Sect, revealed only to those worthy of valor and character. The practice of this martial art marks the dawn of an ascetic's journey. I mean, I've seen some clips of people that use this weapon, like, you just drop-kick dudes across the room. Very good stuff. The sun-faded and lightly soiled hat of Dryleaf Dame. Worn low over the eyes, it obscures the wearer's vision. I want to see the fist strike. Meeting the gaze of another can overcome the senses, often leading to the downfall of those who would walk the noble and solitary seeker's path. Have a little resty poo. I got these chumps down there. Let's beat them to death with our fists. Our unupgraded fists. What up? Ah, no. I'm new to this whole thing. It's shocking that they're able to do as much damage as they are. Alright, this is a very good addition to the game. What are you, Kit Fisto? Yeah, I kidney punched him. You know how it is. Very good category of weapon, these. Pissing blood rot. Alright, let's go hit up my next marker here. Aw, my adorable friends are here. Oh? What we got messages wise? Likely necessary item. Incantation. That's cool as hell, yeah it is. I don't believe it's still no head. Skadoo fragment. I wonder, I'm allowed to summon right now? If only I had a rump, but behold, stone astrolabe! Behold the stone ass! The gesture ghosts with messages are just so good. What time of day is it? It's nighttime. I wonder why we're allowed to summon in this little pool. Something might happen later on. Foretold foul foot. Swollen peepees. I heard Lave and ass, so I guess you've just summoned me. What's going on, Lave? Maybe the summon's for in here. Try fire. That's like just stand here. I got fire for you. Wrap up a quest line. I'm thinking I'm about to fight Melania. Oh. You're in for a good time. It's one of the coolest fights of the game. Also one of the hardest. I think it's safe to say it's the hardest fight in the base game. As of right now, it's probably the hardest fight in the game from what I've seen. But given that this is a FromSoft DLC, I feel like it's a very safe assumption that the hardest boss in Elden Ring will be the final boss of the DLC. Just like Orphan of Kaz was. Or Manus in Dark Souls 1. Ooh. Or Gale, yeah. Pretty sure the hardest boss in every FromSoft game is whatever's at the end of each DLC. What do we got these performers for? Perfumas. Yeah, if you want to fight without honor, he's easy. Oh, they're aggressive perfumers. They all got Axe body spray. The only exception to this rule is Burnt Iron King. Dark Souls 2 is a tricky one because there's like 3 whole sections. And like one of them was pretty hard. The one that was like you fight a man, a big old samurai man. I feel like that was maybe the hardest one. Although, yeah, I might say that was the hardest of the 3. Yeah, Fume Knight, son of a bitch. Oh hell, this is a whole new section? Rolling ahead. I don't believe it. Oh, I don't believe it. Behold, Bog! Miyazaki loves his poison. Wait, I wasn't done up there. It's like a glowing tree I want to look at. It's a pretty tree. Hidden path ahead. Lies! Lies! Like, this does seem like an important room. Man, I didn't expect to find a whole nother area. Looks like we're going under the Black Keep. Have you been down here, Marion? It looks like this might get to the place you want to go to. Bye. Swamp time. I've been everywhere. Alright, you made it to the place you were trying to get to? Alright, well I guess I'll do this little swamp. Yeah, we got cool swamp swans. Does one cast kill them? Ahem, does one cast kill them? Nope. Switch to my arrows that I know will. Ah, poison! Well, if it's poison, bring out the old ghost horse. For those of you that are not fans of Elden Ring, I apologize for how much Elden Ring we're gonna have. Or have had. But this has been a lot of fun for me, at the very least. Real good stuff. Oh. Donkey don't care about poison. Dark Eater Madeir ate my lunch quite a few times. I don't know if I actually beat him alone. Yeah, he was a tough one. I know some folks very much enjoy watching it, but there's also another... Ooh, another little buddy. You enjoy watching but not playing it? I know that's Mud as well. Mud doesn't quite care for playing the game, but does enjoy watching the game. I feel like this might be a perfect bowling moment where we could just take out a whole bunch of dudes with one moon. If I aim for, like, center bird. It's a spare, but maybe we could pick up the spare. Let's see. Alright, I'll take a spare. I love how generous the DLC's been with flask refills. Like, incredibly generous with the flask refills. You beat him the first time because someone was hacking and they hacked away? That's sad. That's a sad way for it to go down. If I remember, I had an easier time the first time I fought him, and a much harder time the second time around. It was memorable, at least. I mean, as long as it's fun, right? Hell yeah, I do magic. Like, I understand everyone's gonna play the game their own way, but magic is always so cool. I never understand why you don't want any magic. Uh-oh. There's another bird down there. Wait your turn, Tweety. What? But deer went down quick. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this DLC has surpassed my expectations. This has been quite good. Like, even from just a wandering around standpoint, I haven't really fought all that much in the way of bosses. It's just so big and pretty and expansive, and I feel like I'm always finding neat little nooks. Like just now, I was like, we'll go over here, take a look at this little pool, and then we're gonna go fight a bear. And it's like, whoops, you found a new area. It's like, well, dang. And so much of it seems entirely unnecessary. Like, I'm pretty sure if you wanted to just beeline progress, most of these places are skippable. I won't know until I, you know, finish. Another deathbird floating item, goddammit. If I had any criticism Not a lot of new spells. I've only found one spell, two spells, but one from a boss soul. But again, there might be 100 spells. I don't know. Hey, buddy. I do hope I find more again. Pearlescent scale, thank you. This might be one of my favorite parts. One of my most hated enemies is now an adorable, friendly group of people. Right here. My buddy. Yeah, there's a Grace down there. Grace ahead and down. Thanks! Do I jump? Bird, oh bird. If only I had bird. Grace ahead, but don't you dare. This doesn't look terribly traversable. I feel like that's I die on the way down. Unless I jump, quit out of the game. Come, Torrent. We download, I mean we ride. Woo. Shitbird. God damn it. Have fun with that, sucker. I know before Elden Ring, the consensus was along the lines of like, how are you gonna top Dark Souls 3 or Bloodborne? Those were such good games. But now the question really is like, how do you top Elden Ring? Goddamn. I wonder what their next project will be. Where do you go from here? No, that's how you do it. Take the plunge. You will not die. Just love shooting deathbirds. I think I have enough to level up, so next time we find a suite of Grace. Again, I'm pretty sure I'm exactly on the line. Yeah, 49 out of 72. I'm pretty sure 1 pound puts me on heavy load. But I want to equip the throwing dagger, the new infinite throwing dagger. And it weighs 1 pound. I guess I could, like, swap out 1 or 2 pieces of my armor, but it's kind of fun wearing a boss set. Rao Base. Yeah, this is a whole new fucking area. Wandering into the dark. Oh, interesting. Does this link up with this? I still haven't gone down this path yet. And I still want to explore the river around Penis Castle. Well, regardless, nice to find a site of grace here. It's good armor, like it looks good. Even the helmet's pretty cool with like 2 crescent moons on either side. It's dope. Got some notes here. What do the notes say? Talisman ahead. Seek camp. Listen carefully. First off behind. Giant archer ahead. Still partially her witch hat. I am still tempted to put my wife's hat back on, because I always like wearing my wife's hat. Honestly, it does also boost my magic. I should probably be wearing it. Because I don't think this does any, like, boostings. Yeah, it doesn't mention. Strengthens glintstone, strengthens thorn. Increases arcane. Primeval current sorceries. Primeval current sorceries. Increases intelligence. Strengthens cold sorcery. And like I do use several cold sorcery. Hey, this actually weighs more? Son of a bitch. It weighs more. That's unexpected. Equivalent's at 43.9. That can't be right. Oh wait, I'm not wearing a hat right now. Let's put that back on. Okay. Let's be sensible here. Alright, I lose 5 points of poise, but I'm gaining back some weight. It's a big hat! I mean, it is, but not that heavy. And now I could equip a throwing dagger that I could throw infinitely. Now I have a solution for ranged nonsense. That isn't just trying to freeball magic. And it improves my cold sorcery, of which I use a lot. 2 of my most common spells are cold-based. Alright, so you're saying there's a talisman in that direction, and you're saying I should look at listen carefully. I do love player notes, even though they're almost always blatant lies. Hearing footsteps. Wait. Way to go. I'm hearing a lot of footsteps. There's people all around me, I think. Ow. Wrong button! Oh, Lord! Forgot what I had out. Had my wand. Alright, I see more of the blood fiends in the forest. I feel like that listen carefully, go backwards note was a fibber? Wait. No, I'm hearing it. It's directly in front of me. There it is. Man, that's pretty loud for how far away it is. Oh no, there's two of them. Didn't realize there was multiples. What is the range of these things? I changed my mind. I might level up the weird circle ones I got instead. The range is yes. The range is no. The range appears to be no. Ash of War's scattershot throw. Would you look at that? There was an Ash of War, but a beetle. I wasn't sure if they were in the DLC or not. Turn around to walk away because it's cool looking when you do it that way. Oh, he's left. Get stealthed. See, with these swords, I could now finally do what I always want to do, which is apply Frostbite using my moon sword, my magic sword, and then reset the timer after it applies with some fire damage. Something that always required me to switch to throwing pots. This is way better. Because I'm usually right up in their buttholes. It's my favorite place to be. Surprise. You don't know what's over here. I'm in a bush. Could be anything. Get down here. Got a few hours in me. The range is 6 inches. That's what it seems like. There's another beetle here. What is this, Beetle Alley? I see it. An unnecessary follow-up.